Welcome back, people. Today I have something new. I'm gonna show you a strategy that can help you become profitable while you are trading forex here. As you can see, I'm on trading view here, and I'm gonna give you just one example. Look at this account, how I take this account from just $3 to 16 or 17 somewhere. They end it very fast. I can do it all the times. You can see I took another $4 account to 17, and I just do it fast and every day. I just want to show you this example that I do this thing almost every day and I do it correctly. So this doesn't matter whatever you are trading. Can be trading currency pairs, can be trading synthetic indices, can be trading gold or cryptocurrencies, but it works. It's not limited to what you are trading. So what I want to do right now, I just want to give you a live example on how you can start using this. So a live example, first let's start with some examples that I did right here. So all I did first, you have to wait for the market to be on a trend. So you can see this is a trend, it's an uptrend that I'm trying to draw here. So I'm new at teaching you with this trading view. Just put up with me, you will obviously understand the aspects later. I want to see a market on an uptrend like this. Okay, when I see a market on an uptrend like that, so what I'm waiting for now, I'm waiting for a shift of market structure, which happens almost every time. So I want the market to close at least below this low here, and then I will see where I can get an entry. I'm gonna show you all the examples that you can get, guys, straight right away from our trading view right here. So as you can see, I want to see a market closing candlestick below this low here. So if the market did not come below this and the market try continuing again, what you're gonna do right now, you're gonna look at the next low that was formed, the next lower high that was formed. So we wait for the market shift, the market to break below that. So what you wanna see right from there, we wanna see a market doing something like this. We don't wanna see a market making a new high. So we want to see a market doing anything like that, and then a close candlesticks below this lows here, and then we're gonna look for an entry. We're not going to enter right here, so we're gonna wait for an entry. And the reason I'm gonna give you example of how to enter this trade right there, and we're gonna target the last low that was formed right here. Okay, this is gonna be our target. So this can really okay almost every day on 5 minutes, and then on 1 minute if you like scalping fast. Like for me, I can scalp it on 1 minute and 5 minutes and probably 15 if you want to, but mostly I like it on 5 minutes and 1 minute. It's fast, guys, and you can take 5 trades a day, you can take 6 trades a day if you are trading let me say 3 or 4 pairs. But for me, I can trade 5 pairs for myself. I do not recommend you any numbers of pair, but that's your personal preferences on what you like trading. So it's another example, guys. If it's the downtrend, so it's gonna be basically the same thing. So on a downtrend, what you expect, let me just use this one. On a downtrend, we expect a market making lower lows and lower highs. This is a downtrend. So as you can see right here, we expect the market to then close candlesticks above this low here, above this lower high. And if the market really close candlestick above this lower high, we wanna see the market coming back, retesting somewhere here, and then we can enter. So what we wanna see a market closing above here, then the market have to retest somewhere, and then we can go targeting this low right here. So this basically looks choppy because I'm doing it with some of these crazy drawings, but I'm going straight to the charts, and I can show you exactly how this thing really happened. So let's switch on the real market and see what really happens. Okay, so you can see we are on gold right here, and I'm on a daily time frame. So let me just start with daily time frame because I have seen a very nice example here on a daily time frame. So what we can see right here, we can see gold is on an uptrend. So we can see an uptrend straight here. It's a very nice uptrend. We can see an uptrend straight here, then something like this. Okay, something like this. You can see it's an uptrend, very beautiful one. Okay, then uptrend seems like it ended. So what do you wanna see? You wanna see a market closing below our last low here. If the market can close below our last low here, we're gonna look for an entry. So what is the entry that we're gonna look for? We're not just going to like trade right away here because it's risky, because the market has been pulling down already. So if you go on a small time frame, you can see, you can get something that you can enter here. But right now what you are looking for, because it's a daily time frame, we are looking for a fair value gap right here. It's a fair value gap where we can enter a trade, a sell trade straight, and we might target our low right here. So if we get a market pulling back to this zone here, we can enter a sell right there. But let me go on a smaller time frame, so I want to see what is happening there. Let me just go on 1 hour time frame, because I want to see exactly what happened right here. If we really get an entry, or we're still waiting for an entry, because I never entered a trade on 1 hour, I mean on a daily time frame, because it's too big for me. I never did. So basically we're gonna wait for we're gonna look for smaller time frame entries and see if you can get anything solid that can help us enter a sell trade on gold right there. So as you can see, these are the candlesticks. These are the candlesticks that close below our last low. And all we want now, we wanna find an entry. How do we find an entry? So basically we need two things. We wanna see an order block, or we wanna see a fair value gap. Order block, a fair value gap. So if these things don't exist there is no way I'm gonna enter any trade right there. So okay, I'm looking at this market first right here. So it might be a bit risky because it's 1 hour, but I don't use 1 hour at all. I use 5 minutes and so on. But this is a very nice example because it happened on a time frame. For swing traders, you can take this confidently. So firstly, I want the market to go on my zone here. As you can see, this shift back to the order block here was so big. So then we have two order blocks. So again we have another order block right here, or we call it this is also a supply right there. Okay, and the market delivered straight to the supply here. You could have ended right there. You could have ended your sell trades just right there, and then your stop loss, the stop loss should be maybe somewhere above this little high here, and then you can target the next low which was formed. So if we check what was the low formed there, I think it's a bit far, but we can target any small targetable zone here. So you can see you can target this low which was formed right here when the market pulled back up. So we can target that low here, and it was well delivered. This is 3.8 risk reward ratio, which is absolutely doing great, and you don't want to lose those type of trades. So let's go on a 5-minute time frame, because a 5-minute time frame is where we're gonna get a lot of examples that are occurring on the market every day. And this reversal strategy is the one that helps me flips a lot of account, and I do this almost every day. I'm not lying, I do this almost every day. So we're just gonna look for any trend, and then we're gonna trade any reversal that we can see in gold right here. So let's just check back on the data and see what we can get. If you can get any nice reversal that we can trade, and you can get an example there from this gold chart. As a scalper, to me these things happens every day. If I see a market like this market was just doing great. This market is trying to form let me just draw it perfectly. This market was trying to form an uptrend. You can see this is a good uptrend, and then all of a sudden the market came back down here, closing below our low here. Now this is our last lower high, so you can see right here, it's our last lower high right there. So what the market did, it closed below there, and we are waiting for a retest on any zone that we can see. As you can see, we have an order block right here, we have a supply right here, this is a supply right here. Okay, again I'm gonna mark a supply right here, and then that's where we're gonna take our sell trades, and we're gonna go short right there. If we go short right there, we expect our stop loss to be just above that order block right there, and you're gonna target the last low, which was right here. So we don't need to be greedy. I'm not targeting this very low here, but I just target the low, which is down here, and it was delivered 3.4 risk reward ratio, which was a bit fast and delivered very well. So it happens in the market almost every day. So I'll just make a very nice video tutorial teaching you all these things. If you want more of these videos, I don't know guys, if you want me more of these videos, I can make more. I can also make live trades if you consider it as one of the necessities. But so far, this is just one of the strategies that I use, and it happens a lot. So what you wanna see, you wanna see a market doing something like this. Wanna see a market on a downtrend, and then after a downtrend was complete, you want to see a market closing candlesticks or one candlestick above this low here. So we're gonna see a market closing a candlestick above that low here, and then we want to see a market pulling back to a zone of interest, which could be an order block or a fair value gap. So if you don't know anything about fair value gap, so let me know so I can also try walking you through what a fair value gap is. When I see a market coming close here, and you're gonna buy targeting our last lower high, which is just right here. So this happens every day in the market, guys, and this is something I can recommend you to start using if you want to start making money trading reversals. This is one of the best strategy I've been using in the past few days. You can use it on 1 minute time frame, you can use it on 1 hour, you can use it on 5 minutes, but I like it on 5 minutes, 1 minute, because there it delivers almost every time. So thank you guys for watching one of my videos. If you like this type of videos, just help me like the video, and also let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys, see you again on the next